Hello everybody, Weird Guy here. This is a much more different video than usual. This is not a Jewel the Cat video or Beggy the Monster of My Nature video. This is a much more different video. It's about creepypastas. More specifically, my least favorite creepypastas. So let's begin, shall we? Number 5, Sonic.exe. Sonic.exe is about this Sonic game that's all glitchy and horrible and stuff like that. Now, the main reason I hate this story is because of the goddamn protagonist. Good lord, is the protagonist in the original story a complete idiot. Now, I won't go into too much more detail other than that, but the reason that Sonic.exe is only number 5 on this list and not any higher is because without it, IP creepypasta stories would not have been the same. That's not to say that this story is good though. Number 4, the Black Friday Incident. Next on our list is a more obscure creepypasta. By that I mean a bit more obscure than like Sonic.exe. This is a Toy Story creepypasta, which is about the production and stuff like that. And it definitely could have been a lot better. Now, I won't go into too much more detail on this creepypasta. If you want to know more about this creepypasta, then go and watch Dark Horford's video. Massive shoutouts to him, by the way, for being the reason this video exists. Number 3, Jeff the Killer. Yeah, you knew this was going to be on here. There's very little to say about Jeff the Killer that hasn't been done to death already, no pun intended. I feel this would have been a much better creepypasta if Jeff himself just had a bit more development. But alas, it's what we've got. Number 2, Eyeless Jack. I really do not have a lot to say about Eyeless Jack. I really don't. One thing I will explain about Eyeless Jack is that unlike other creepypasta villains, we don't really know a lot about Eyeless Jack. This is mainly coming from the original story. No sequels or prequels. Before we get into our number 1 pick, there's actually 2 dishonorable mentions I want to go over. Happy Appy. I know virtually nothing about this story. The other creepypasta I want to mention is Sally.exe. The reason this creepypasta didn't get on the list is because almost everything I talked about with Sonic.exe also applies with Sally.exe. However, I wanted to mention Sally.exe because I am a Son Alley fan. Number 1, Sally. Good lord, this story is awful. In case you don't know what this story is about, it's about this young girl, Sally, obviously, who goes through some seriously awful stuff. And that is why it is number 1 on this list.